Hey everybody, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So do me a favor before we get started. I need you to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need you to do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss the episode. So today we're going to talk about Trump's 100% bonus depreciation, and we are going to explain what that means, who it benefits, and so let's just jump right into it. All right, so this was part of the big beautiful bill. So some people are very, very happy and they are celebrating this 100% bonus depreciation. So I have my whiteboard here. Let me know, do you like the whiteboard or no? So put it in the comments, yay or nay, yay or nay for the whiteboard. So 100% depreciation, bonus depreciation. What is this? This is a tax incentive. So basically, this lowers the tax, what you have to pay on your taxes. It's a tax incentive. However, this is for people that are in business. This is a business world. So it does not apply to you if you are an employee, if you go to work every day. All right. So tax incentive. So what does this do? It allows you to immediately deduct 100% of your costs. Is anybody watching me do your own taxes? So when you're doing your own taxes, if you have a business, you are able to deduct expenses. So some examples of expenses would be equipment, vehicle, if you use your vehicle for your business, machinery. Those are just some of the examples that you can deduct as expenses. So this will allow you to immediately deduct 100% of costs. And we're going to go into detail with a concrete example of what that means a little bit later on. All right, so immediately deduct 100% of the cost as opposed to depreciating over several years. So usually you can depreciate over several years, like 5 to 7 years. This is cut down to 1. And I'm going to give a concrete example of that. So this is for qualifying property. Some examples of qualifying property. Machinery, are you using machinery for your business? Equipment, any equipment you're using for your business. Computers, any computers you're using for your business. Vehicles, any vehicles that you're using for your business. Furniture, any furniture that you're using for your business. So these are just some examples of qualifying property. All right. So what are the benefits? The benefits of this. The benefits are lowerable tax income. So basically, you're paying less taxes. So that's the bottom line. Also, more cash flow. And it encourages business investment. All right, so let's give a concrete example here. All right, you have a business that makes $100,000 a year in revenue. This is just made up numbers. So in the business world, they like to talk about revenue instead of the real money, which is profit. So profit is the money that you're actually putting in your pocket, and the revenue is the money that they like to disclose. All right. So revenue is the money before you subtract all your expenses. Now, a lot of you watching me, okay, so let's just keep going. 100% revenue. This is a concrete example. 100% revenue minus 30,000 in expenses. So you have this car that's depreciating $7,000 a year over a period of 5 years. So every year is depreciating by $7,000. So the normal way would be you could take the 7,000 as depreciation because you're taking it over a period of years. It depreciates 7,000 a year. So you can take 7,000. So you take 100,000 minus your expenses minus what you are depreciating. You get 63,000 that you're taxed on. You're taxed on 63,000 for this example. All right, with 100% bonus depreciation, you have your $100,000 revenue, you have your 30,000 in expenses, and then you can depreciate more. So instead of $7,000 over 5 years, we're going to say this car depreciates 7,000 over 5 years. I'm aware of that. So I'm just going to take all of it this year. 7,000 times 5, 35,000. So you take 100,000 minus your expenses, minus what you are depreciating, and your taxable income is 35,000. So you're taxed on 35,000. So instead of being taxed on 63,000, you're taxed on 35,000, which saves you 28,000 in taxes. So this is the main number here. How much you can depreciate. Depreciate a small number. Depreciate a big number. It's just like I'm going to grab it all this year and make my number big so that I will pay less on taxes. And that is the 100% bonus depreciation. People are celebrating. They are very happy about that. And this is the business world paying less taxes. All right. So that is what just passed. That is the new law, 100% bonus depreciation. Now, if you are watching me and you're not in the business world, keep tuning in to the show. I interview entrepreneurs. They will be coming onto the show. I will be talking to real estate investors, and I will be talking to people that are in other businesses for business ideals if you are interested in getting into business. All right. Well, some people watching me, you've already been in business for decades. But I don't know, you're not going to share the information. You're not going to help anybody. So it's real interesting. It's real interesting. And I guess that's business for you, huh? Either you figure it out or you don't figure it out. I guess that's business. Leave that in the comments. What are your thoughts about that? What are your thoughts about that? All right, so that's a 100% bonus depreciation. Um, People are celebrating. All right. So, like I said before, you have your 9-to-5ers, and then you have your entrepreneurs. So, both are good. It's basically you decide which one you want to do, and some are doing both, some are doing one. So, just to let you know what is just passed recently, and that's the 100% bonus depreciation. All right. So do me a favor, if you like the channel, I need you to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need you to do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. If you made it this far in the video, type in the word real estate. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next video.